Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. Today's day 216. Yeah, yeah. It's day 216 days of no fap. Yo, I almost messed this up because my crazy self had the bright idea to go and take a nap or just like it wasn't even taking a nap because the nap itself wasn't even like intentional. It was just my shift was ending and I was like, hey, you know what, let me just go check on my little girl. And so she was already passed out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I kind of just gave her a little hug and kiss, and I was like, I got like 5 minutes. Let me just give her some comfort. So when I got into bed, she just kind of like took my arm and wrapped it around her. Yeah, I passed out. I passed out. Like literally, I just woke up and was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like, cause I was just praying that it was still before midnight. Cause for me, I just have this thing where when I post my videos, and unless I was having like a technical issue, I do make it very intentional that every posting is stamped for that specific day, in chronological order. I think it was one time I had like 2 videos in one day. Like, it is what it is, but I want to make sure it's day to day to day. But man, listen, and trust me, for those of you who have kids, you already know they just got this magical spell that just, the moment they get next to you, if they're tired, you're gonna pass out. 100%, you're gonna pass out. But aside from that, today was definitely a much better day. Again, it was just simply I'm off from the airport, which is a highly physical job, or at least in the role that I have, very very physical, and you're dealing with the elements. Like in today, man, you talk about happy as hell I was off between the lightning storm that hit and then just the overall heat. Like, I mean, it's Texas, it gets hot, but I would not have wanted to work out there in this heat today. So blessed that I had the day off. I do need to check the weather for the rest of the week just so I can kind of get a feel for what I'm up against. But aside from that, definitely just a better rested day. Just being away from the airport for the last 7 months, I got comfortable. I mean, even in going to the gym, I'm still like, now the one thing I've noticed too is that with all the extra physical activity I've been doing, I'm not sore or achy. I don't know if you guys remember, I had like issues with my back prior, but I took such good care of it as part of my overall recovery process that, like, thank God I haven't had like any issues, and so I'm blessed for that, because I've been moving some heavy heavy things, being in the pit. But yeah, man. Outside of that, energies were good. I've been very, very, again, intentional with the energies I put out. And a lot of that translates into, like, before you speak to people or address people. I definitely do my best to make sure that I'm not in any particular negative headspace. Because listen, you're going to have negative thoughts. You're going to have worries. You're going to have concerns. You're going to have just the same things that stress you out. But like I said, you'll recognize your growth based on your ability to handle them, your ability to process them, your ability to, in its own little way, change what they mean, and again, I said this before, it's amazing when you finally begin to identify that even in the bad things, that there's blessings in it, and that it's all part of your journey for your growth, and that in and of itself, it was as important as like a really good moment or a really great experience within this journey. of you becoming the best version of yourself, or of you living as the best version of yourself. But also too, but to understand that in and of itself, it's constant. It doesn't just go away. So it was just yeah, man, like, it's just nice when you finally get into that space. And like I said, I've been noticing a lot of signs, a lot of like memes and yo, real talk. So some days it seems like nobody watches your stuff, right? And I'm not talking about YouTube. I mean just in general, like your social media and so on. But then it's like every now and again you'll be surprised. There's a young lady of mine, good peoples. I mean, I haven't seen her in years, but she, good peoples. And she messaged me and she was like, "Wow, thank you." She was like, "I really needed that," because I shared I shared a meme that said something about growth is uncomfortable because it's such a new place and a new experience, and more importantly, you've never been here before. You've never lived this version of you, as your higher self. So, just be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace and kind of just, because it's brand new. I mean, for me, I've completely rewired my programming of the last 36 years of my life. I mean, from the moment I was born, I live life with certain intentions and things like that, but then eventually over time, based on my experiences, based on the people I trusted, friends and family, these experiences have molded me to decide, hey, I'm going to live this way. I'm going to handle things this way, and 99% of it was just unhealthy because all of it had me step away from being my authentic self. At some point we're all convinced that who we are, how we are, that it's wrong. And that is wrong. It's like, damn, like, we were born into this world. I mean, listen, like, damn, I forgot who said it. I want to say Gary V. I want to say Gary said it, but he was just don't quote me on it. But either way, the overall premise of what he was saying was that by the time we're born, we've already defeated a gazillion odds between the overall fertility rate, how many sperm are ejaculated, to even find the egg, to then get to the egg, for the egg to get fertilized, and then to actually be born and make it past a certain time. Like, yo, real talk. Like, when you really get into the science and the overall process, the biology of everything, it's like, yo, we defeated hella odds to get here just to live a mediocre life. Like, nah, it's like, yo, like we like I said, we were born into this world already great, but then people and experiences kind of molded us to live a certain way. But now we're breaking out of that, stepping back into our authentic and higher selves, to where you do things more from the heart with more intention, not expectation. There's a difference in that. When you set a standard for yourself to simply do something because it's something that you just simply want to do, regardless of how the person receives or responds it, because you don't need the validation of that. You were like, no, I'm content. It was in my heart to, get this person food, or it was in my heart to, do this and do that, or, call this person. Like, just the action in and of itself, not so much the reciprocal response, because you are genuinely, sustained with yourself. So because of that, you're not looking for outside source to kind of fill you up. You already have that through self-love, which is really, really dope. Like I said, yo, this whole journey has just been super amazing. I'm still shocked that I'm past day 200. I mean, I started with 90 days? And now here I am, damn near at day 220, which is soon to be 250. which will soon be 275. You know what I mean? So it's all just exciting, super exciting. But yeah, man, I'm glad I got up in time to do this video. Trying to think, there was nothing else crazy. And yeah, I mean, if anyone's interested about like urges and stuff, like I said, they don't really happen anymore. Just simply because, you know, we've kind of built this new habit, you know, to where, yeah, like I don't even, nothing. I mean, and it's weird too, because it's not like I don't get horny, you know, but I don't have an urge to masturbate. Yeah, let me put it that way. It's not like you do no fap for so long to where, you know, you just don't get a boner, or that you don't find women, you know, sexy and attractive. Like, technically speaking, when you do get horny, especially if you're like in public, it's almost like there's something that your body just pushes out. Like, I guess it's pheromones or something. But like, yeah, being on NoFap, whatever that is, you know, like, I guess if a nigga in heat, like, yo, women respond 100%. Like, and it's not even. And again, like, it's not intentional. It's not like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and get horny so I can attract women. Nah, that's not it. It's just, if I am feeling some kind of way, it's sense that I've noticed more women will interact with me. And of course, there's just, you know, just the natural masculine flirtation. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's just what it is. Like, and totally not awkward about it. There was a time before where there's a lot of nervous energy, but now everything just flows crazy smooth. Like, it's like second nature, damn near, you know, like there's nothing odd about it. You know, there's a big, more direct, yeah, definitely just more, just like, it's a mix. It's like, I'm more direct, but also it's just a very, I guess, cause yeah, I just don't care to know if she is feeling me or not. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, like, I just say what I feel, and not being disrespectful. You know, it like I said, it's, you know, mature conversation, but it's like, yeah, like none of that nervousness and oh, I hope she likes me. It's just like, nah, like, yo, fuck it, like, yo, you pretty, you sexy, you this, you that. Shit, I would. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like just simple stuff. Like I said, just it's very different this time around. You know. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I'm just get ready for tomorrow to kind of reset, recharge. Definitely got work to do because I got to clean up this place. This place is a mess. But either way. Either way, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. For sure, we'll do it again tomorrow for day 217. And as always, we show gratitude to the universe and to God because we are grateful for the life that we have. And it's also that we can manifest the life that we want and deserve because we do deserve it, no matter what. All right? So, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll definitely do it again tomorrow. I'm getting tired. But all right. Peace.